Hey all, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we're playing the daily challenge for March 16th, 2019. The character is the Silent, and the modifiers are Shiny. Starting deck is replaced with one of every rare card. Vintage, normal enemies drop relics instead of cards. And Terminal, whenever you enter a new room, lose 1 max HP. Start each combat with 5 plated armor. It's very early in the day. Just 5 minutes have passed, so can't really compare to other scores, but let's do our best. So with Shiny, we definitely can't get the Popper modifier, but I will try to go for the Highliner modifier, meaning we shouldn't pick up any duplicates. The Shiny deck for the Silent doesn't really have defensive cards. There's After Image, which benefits from other cards being played, and there's Wraith Form. Those are pretty much the only defensive cards we have available. So we do want to pick up as many non-rare defensive cards as possible. In the meantime, let's maximize elites. There's a 3 elite path, so we're taking that. I will also take curses if we get offered any, because we should be able to discard them relatively easily. Alright, right off the bat, I will do Afterimage. It's useful defense. Should I do 1000 cuts too? Yeah, let's do Afterimage Adrenaline. And then actually Corpse Explosion is probably better. Corpse Explosion, and then we can do Unload to deal a bunch of damage. Yeah, there you go. A bunch of damage to the backliner. I didn't know there was a delay like that. Anyway, let's do die, and then we can kill with Storm of Steel. Now, one of the cards we want to remove is the Grand Finale. That's a card that's probably going to be impossible to play. We got Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. Alright. Transform a card. I will actually transform that card I just wanted to remove, Grand Finale. Gives us Choke, which is not that great. With 3 energy, it's not that great at all. So probably have to remove that now. We can probably Nightmare Glass Knife. That will do, what is that? 16 times 3, which is 48. That's not enough to kill. Don't want to take damage if I don't have to. Alright, fine. Let's do it the traditional way. So Alchemize gives us an energy potion. Alright, you know what? No. I would like to keep that energy potion. I'm just trying to figure out. We could do energy potion, then Nightmare the Glass Knife, then play one of the Glass Knives, and then play 3 Glass Knives next turn. But that will waste our energy potion, which I am trying to keep. So why don't we just do Doppelganger here? Yep. Have some extra energy and offensive power next turn. Alright, so we can play everything with Bullet Time plus Malaise, which is not bad at all. I also want to burst the Malaise. Alright, 1000 cuts. Should have done that much sooner. Alright. Okay, so this way we at least get out of it. Finish the combo with an energy potion, so not a bad deal. Storm of Steel, yeah, that'll do a lot of damage. Alright. Okay, we got Question Card. Future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose from, as well as a weakness potion. Oh, I just realized. Right, we have the shiny vintage modifier, meaning we won't get any cards unless we hit a shop or kill elites. And on this path, we don't have any shops. So maybe I should have gone this way. That would have foregone 2 question marks, but also give us a shop early on. Die won't actually kill. We can do 1000 cuts and then die. I think that will kill, but then we'll also take damage. Oh, you know what? Let's do Bullet Time either way. Okay, and then 1000 cuts, die. Alright. Wait. Why did that kill? I thought the backliner had a lot of HP. Oh, whatever. We got Prayer Wheel. Normal enemies drop an additional card reward, which I'm actually not sure how it'll work with the vintage modifier. We'll see at the next... we'll actually see in this combat, too. Alright, so... Bullet Time, After Image, Tools of the Trade. We can just play everything. Venom, Alchemize gives us a speed potion. Okay. Alright, so I don't think we need Wraith from here. We can do Adrenaline. Choke will probably kill one of them, right? Actually, we can do Corpse Explosion. Let's do Choke and Corpse Explosion, probably. No, let's just do Corpse Explosion, Glass Knife, and then Unload. Okay, so that should deal 32 damage to the backliner. And then we should be able to do... that's not going to kill either, right? Alright, let's do 1000 cuts and die. Alright, and then... yeah, we're taking 1 damage here, which is fine. We're losing 1 max HP anyway, so taking 1 damage is perfectly okay. This will be back at full HP. We got Kunai. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. So the Prayer Wheel does not combine with Vintage. So the Vintage enemies don't drop any cards, meaning having another card reward is really negated by the fact that you just don't get any cards, which is unfortunate. Alright, give me a die, please. Thank you. That kills everything, right? Alright. We got Bottle Tornado up and pick up choose a power card, so I should come with this card in your hand. Now, we could pick up After Image, but it does upgrade to be innate. Although it is something that I would like to have early on. Maybe Tools of the Trade, because once upgraded... Hang on, how many upgrade opportunities will we have? There's one right after the Elite, and then just one before the end. So maybe we'll just pretend this is a easy upgrade. Let's get After Image here. I just want to make sure that none of the other cards we desperately want to play in our first turn. The Elites on this floor... At least 2 of them don't attack us on our first turn, so it might be good to take something that we need to set up, like 1,000 Cuts, and then upgrade the Afterimage later. But getting the Afterimage would help us with the Elites, with some Elites. Tough decision. Alright, I'll do 1,000 Cuts. Alright. Wait, that worked, right? Yeah. Okay, we got these sentries. Alright, there's Afterimage. We might have some trouble here. Well, we should definitely do Bullet Time. Okay. Then After Image and Venom. I don't think I should do Wraith Form. Or should I? I am going to be defended this turn. Next turn is a problem. If I do Wraith Form, I won't have to worry about the next turn, but then the turn after I will have to worry about. This is tough. I think just to make sure that we perfect, we have to play Wraith Form here. And then Glass Knife, the weakest one here. I'll do Malaise, sure. Just to deal the 1,000 Cuts damage to everybody again. Okay, so this turn we're still intangible. Let's do... Well, we could burst... Hang on. Yeah, let's do Choke. And then I'm thinking of bursting the Alchemize, so we can drink the Energy Potion. And, oh, we don't even need to burst the Alchemize, right? We can burst the Doppelganger. We can just play Doppelganger too. Alright, let's do Alchemize, see what we get. Explosive Potion, great. And then Doppelganger. Okay. So this is the turn where we don't have any intangibility anymore. And we're getting attacked by 9. Well, let's do Adrenaline. Die. Actually, we can do Corpse Explosion. We can just do Bullet Time. That's probably the easiest thing. Alright. Okay, so maybe this was easier than I thought. Actually, yeah, if we didn't have Wraith Form that last turn, I wouldn't have been able to defend, so that was a good decision. Got Bronze Scales, so I should come with 3 Thorns, as well as another weak potion, which I don't think we need. None of these are defensive. Slice would allow us to put some 0-cost cards in a deck that generally has a lot of high-cost cards. Acrobatics would allow us to draw stuff. But without energy, that's not that useful. Let's go with Slice. Alright, so here I think we can upgrade the After Image since it's not guaranteed to be our opening hand just yet, and I would like to make it guaranteed. We got Oddly Smooth Stone, so I should come with 1 Dexterity. Now, if we just had some defensive cards. Alright, so 16 incoming here. We can do... Well, we can't really kill anybody unless we don't play our card. You know what, I'll do just After Image. Let's ignore 1,000 Cuts. Then we can do Die. Unload will kill the frontliner. We can do... Actually, it would... Let's kill the backliner first. So Slice and Unload. Okay. And we're fully defended. Never mind. Alright, and then Adrenaline, Choke kills. We got Bagger Maulers at Savage Combat. Apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies, as well as a Power Potion, which I think I will take over the Speed Potion. We don't need it. We don't have a card that has a need Dexterity just yet. Hopefully we'll have that soon. Yeah, I feel like here we need to set up well. So Adrenaline. Okay, let's do Bullet Time. No, let's do well, let's keep the Power Potion for later, although we do have an Alchemize. Alright, I'll drink the Bullet Time. Or the Power Potion. That's another After Image. That might be really useful for us. Or another Envenom, which would be really powerful together with Storm of Steel. I'll take Envenom. Alright, let's do Bullet Time. Okay, play everything. Alright, I'll do 1,000 Cuts. I should have done that much sooner. That was actually a mistake. I could have done a bunch of damage with 1,000 Cuts. Alright, 6 incoming. We could do die, die, die. Well, we can't. I definitely don't want to use a one of the skills, so I'll get rid of this. Do I want to do Wraith Form? That's a question. I actually fully defended this turn, but not the one after. And next turn we do have some offensive cards, but that's not going to be enough to kill. And we'll be vulnerable next turn too. All right, I'll do Wraith Form. It's a risk, but I'll have to do it. Because I don't think we could have defended against the next turn. Alright, so let's get rid of... we could burst a Malaise. That might help. I don't want to deal damage, though. Alright, let's risk it. Let's burst the Malaise. No, it's actually going to give him 2 strength, and we're just going to remove 2 twice. So it's actually a net negative. So, fine. Let's just do... yeah, probably just Glass Knife, Unload, and Slice. Okay. Alright, now we have 9 incoming. That's weird, he's doing the same thing 3 times in a row. We could do Bullet Time, Nightmare the Die Die Die, but that will give him a lot of strength. Probably don't need Phantasmal Killer. Well, if we Bullet Time, we might as well. I'll get rid of Doppelganger then. Alright, so, hang on. Can we defend if we do Bullet Time still? Well, let's just play Die Die Die. Then do the corpse explosion. That's 15. That's not enough. Yeah, let's do corpse explosion. And then we'll just throw the explosive potion here. Actually, if I played Bullet Time, I would have been able to kill thanks to the 1,000 cuts. That's fine, that's fine. We got through it. Got Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw 1 card. As well as still no defensive cards. I'm a little disappointed. I don't want to take Predator, even though it's a valuable card, just because it's 2 energy. And right now we have a lot of high energy cards. Can't take this for the Highlander modifiers, so I think I'll go with Flying Knee. Not too happy about it, because I was really hoping for some defensive card. Alright, there's Bullet Time again, very useful. So yeah, let's just play that. 1,000 cuts after image. Alchemize gives us a Poison Potion, Envenom, Phantasmal Killer, and then Malaise just for the 1,000 cuts and block. We're actually taking a good amount of damage here. We can do Glass Knife to get really close to killing here. Actually, 1,000 cuts will probably take care of it. Alright. Okay. Alright, here we got Pantograph. At the start of boss combats, heal 25 HP. Very useful. Sure, let's lose some more. We'll heal 25 anyway. Lagavulin. Alright, here we want to set up as many powers as possible. So I think I'll do After Image and Envenom. Okay. Here, I can't set up anything, so I'll wait. Or should we do Choke and then Storm of Steel? Yeah, next time we have Bullet Time. Might allow us to defend perfectly. Yeah, we could get some poison out. Actually, no, we can't do Choke on Storm of Steel. We'd have to do Die 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 in Storm of Steel. Which is fine. Actually, hang on. Do we have other powers we want to get out? It would be nice to get a big Malaise out, so let's wait. I don't want to be rash. Alright, this is actually a really good turn for Malaise, because we can just do a 4 energy Malaise. Very good. Also upgrade that Malaise. It's going to be really powerful next floor. Okay, so 10 incoming. Yeah, and this is the problem. We just don't have defensive cards. Well, he's already weakened. Unless I do Gambler's Brew to hope to draw something better. Yeah, I'll do it. This is a little better. Does anything want a Nightmare? I'm not sure. We have to play 5 cards, though. So we have to play everything anyway. So we'll do Bullet Time, Choke, and then... we could actually burst the Phantasmal Killer. Let's Nightmare the burst, I guess. And then burst the Phantasmal Killer. Okay. Alright, another 10. Well, we can have Storm of Steel. That would give us a bunch of defense, right? Yeah. Let's actually do Die Die Die. And then Storm of Steel. Okay. Also applies a good amount of poison. Actually kills. Perfect. Alright, here we got Happy Flower. Every 3 turns gain energy, as well as a Steroid Potion, and we can't take another Malaise, cannot, because of the Collector's bonus. Not Collector's, Highlander modifier. We already have a Choke. Blade Dance would give us a Dex. Again, we don't have defensive cards. That's a really big problem. I'm kind of... I don't think I should take this. It would give us some defense through the Afterimage, so fine, we'll take it. Reluctantly. I was really hoping for some defensive cards. Here, let's upgrade that Malaise. Where is it? Here. Alright, this means that we can play it even if we have 0 energy, which is nice. Alright, so we're not getting attacked yet. We could... Well, we can't really Nightmare because next turn he's attacking for quite a bit, so we need to get some damage in. Let's do Afterimage. I think we can do Tools of the Trade and then unload. Alright. Need to do 18 damage this turn. Storm of Steel should... Actually, Glass Knife will do it too. Let's get rid of Doppelganger. Don't need that. We can do Glass Knife first. Let's do that at the end. Let's do Die. Okay, Slice will actually get him to slip. Alright, let's do Glass Knife then. Alright, no reason to burst anything. Or to Slice for that matter. Alright, 9 incoming here. Wraith Form is... It's too early for Wraith Form. We could do Bullet Time, but... Well... But also just do a Giant Malaise. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Alright, let's do Adrenaline. And then just a Giant Malaise. Alright, perfect. This should make the enemy pretty harmless, actually. Yeah, so now we have 2 incoming. We just need to play 2 cards. Do I want to Bullet Time here? No, I think... You know what? I'll just do Envenom and Doppelganger. Alright. Okay, so now we have 0 incoming. Very nice. Probably don't need Phantasmal Killer here. Okay, do I want to Nightmare the Glass Knife here? Or the Flying Knee? No, let's just do traditional attacks here. So, Glass Knife, Blade Dance, Shivs. And then we can do Flying Knee. Actually, let's put some more poison on. Alright. Yeah, that big Malaise really made this work. Don't need Wraith Form yet. Let's do 1000 Cuts. Throw a Weakness Potion, why not? Alchemize gives us Gambler's Brew, alright. Slice and Flying Knee for some energy next turn. Probably don't need Nightmare, right? I can't think of anything that we should Nightmare. Actually, I don't think we can play anything because all of these are offensive cards which will deal back damage to us, so we'll just wait. We're not in a rush. Okay, yeah, I might play Phantasmal Killer, why not? Get rid of Nightmare. Let's actually... Corpse Explosion might be better here. No, let's do Phantasmal Killer, sure. Okay. Get rid of Wraith Form, still too early for that. I'll do Choke, and then Storm of Steel. Okay. Incoming. Don't need the Nightmare. Can't attack since we'll get some damage back. Yeah, this is a problem when you don't have any defensive cards. If we didn't have the Malaise, I cannot imagine perfecting this fight. But we have, and we can. So. Alright, he should be pretty dead. We just need to do 6 damage, which we can just like this. Alright, perfect. Okay, perfected everything this far on this floor, which is nice. We also got a speed push, which I don't think we'll take, and we can't take any of these. I would love a second Afterimage, but I do want to go for the Highlander modifier. Not upgrading cards might be a problem. Not resting might be less of a problem unless we get a really bad hand. I can't see the next floor yet. And Velvet Choker we definitely can't do. With Bullet Time, sometimes we play a lot of cards. Let's think what we need to upgrade still. So, I would like 1000 Cuts upgraded. It's an opening hand every single time, and Bullet Time probably doesn't need an upgrade. Wraith Form would need an upgrade, though. So with Adrenaline, Tools of the Trade to make it cheaper to play. I think I'm reluctantly going to go with Coffin Tripper. So gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites. Now the problem is that if we get unlucky with a draw and an elite, we might lose a lot of HP, but the risk we have to take. Oh wow, only one elite this floor. They're all on this level. Well, then let's maximize question marks, because I still want to pick up some of those cursors. We can do 1, 2, and then shop, and then 3, and then 1 elite, and then another 4 later. That's 7 total. I think that's the best path, right? That's sort of going on the left side. Yeah, I think that's definitely the best path. We can also go on the right, which would have question mark, which would have a rest instead. Okay, so we're gonna go here, 1, 2 question marks, and then a shop, then another question mark, and then another 4 question marks. Yeah, that's the best path. There's a similar path on the far left, but the one I chose will also have a rest, an extra rest. All right, definitely want to do 1,000 cuts in Storm of Steel. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think I'll even need the after image this turn because we can't get all the bursts to the ground. We have enough plate armor. Just playing a bunch of cards will do a lot of damage to the burst, so it was important to get the 1,000 cuts out. Alright, and we have spikes too. Okay. Pending coming. Malaise. Actually, a 1 energy malaise is going to be sufficient. Let's do flying. Actually, yeah, let's do envenom. Flying knee. And then I'll do a malaise here. Alright. So this bird is going to die thanks to our spikes. This is an exceptionally good fight. Alright, do I want to get another potion? I kind of do, because I don't think I really need a poison potion. Let's see. Attack potion. Okay, alright, I can live with that. We got Preserved Insect. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. Now, if only we had more elite combats. Okay, alright, well, if I ask, I shall receive, so... Bullet time is great here. Let's do Adrenaline first. Well, yeah, I guess we can do a Doppelganger here, so let's do Bullet time. Is there anything we want a Nightmare? Could Nightmare after image? That would give us a lot of defense. Thinking of doing that, actually. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's actually worry about defense, speaking of. Do I want another Alchemize? Let's do Blade Dance first. So, target you. Okay, yeah, sure, let's see what the attack potion gives us. Yeah, sure, Eviscerate. Why not? Does a lot of damage. Almost kills the backliner. We can also do Alchemize. That's a block potion, very handy. And then I think we'll just do Doppelganger and then Storm of Steel, and we're very close to killing the backliner. Yeah, now I'm thinking the after images were probably not super necessary. We can do Wraith Form, Corpse Explosion, and Malaise. Okay. On the next combat, the one coming up, we have to play the Corpse Explosion. I think that'll be the easiest way that we can win if we get lucky with the draw. Definitely a powerful fight with many rewards. Oh, interesting. The Preserved Insects does work on this. Alright, so we can draw, right? So let's do... Actually, let's do... Hang on. Yeah, we don't need it. Bullet time, then 1,000 cuts, then after image. Corpse Explosion is perfect here. We can... I'm gonna Nightmare the Unload, just so we can guarantee to kill next turn. Alright. Actually, we can kill this turn. Perfect. We got Bird-Faced Urn. Whenever you play a power card, heal 2 HP, as well as Toxic Egg. Whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgraded. And then Strength Potion, which... Steroid Potion might still be better. Still not a defensive card. Very disappointing. I'll go with Crippling Cloud. We have the energy and the weakness might be useful. At least we have... Well, okay, great. Now we have 2 shops upcoming. I do want to pick Blue Candle. Unplayable curse cards can now be played. Whenever you play a curse, lose 1 HP and exhausted. Mostly because I do want to pick up a lot of curses. But I cannot believe it. No defensive card here. Wow. I mean, Blind applies weakness, but that's not what I want. Alright, let's take Blue Candle. And I'm thinking... actually, do we need to remove a card? I feel like we play everything at some point, sooner or later. Even the Alchemize. Although that's probably the first contender I would remove. Even Phantasmal Killer when it comes together with Bullet Time, which it has a lot this combat. Or this fight. I think we have a shop right after this, right? So I think I will save money for the next shop because I do want some actual defensive cards. Like this. Backflip. Thank you. Very simple. Very effective. Alright, let's do Backflip. Do I want to do Mummified Hand? Because we do have a lot of power. So whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 that turn. We could also do Orange Pellets. Whenever you play power, attack, and skill in the same turn, remove all of your debuffs, which might be useful with the debuff that we get from Wraith Form. That's 200. So we have to pick either Mummified Hand or Orange Pellets. I think we have enough energy, so I don't think we need Mummified Hand. Although we do have a lot of powers. I think Orange Pellets would be more useful. I'll take that. And then I would like a Master of Strategy, but we don't have the gold for that. Probably don't need setup. Yeah, I don't think we need anything else. Infinite Blades, no, I don't think we need it. Do I want a block push? No. No, I think we're good. Alright, so now I think going this way, we get to the same point, but this way we have one question mark and one regular fight, whereas this way we also have a rest. Alright, so, do I want to do Crippling Cloud? It would get rid of... Actually, Envenom might be nice. I can't decide. Let's just do Envenom and Crippling Cloud. Alright. 10 incoming. We could do a Malaise. 6 energy Malaise. Never mind. 7 energy Malaise. Wait, really powerful. Yeah, that'll help us quite a bit. Don't have to worry about the rest of the combat now. 4 incoming here. Let's do... probably just Nightmare the Unload, and then next turn we can really deal a lot of damage. We'll do Flying Knee to have extra energy next turn. Okay. Alright. Ooh, wow. We can even do Bullet Time. Let's do Backflip first. Alright, and then we'll do Bullet Time. Choke. Okay. We'll play the Unload at the very end. Corpse Explosion, Doppelganger, and then Unload. Alright. We got the Courier. The merchant restocks cards, relics, and potions, and all prices are reduced by 20%, as well as a Essence of Steel. Do I want that? I would definitely want the Gambler's Spruce inside. You know what? Let's take it over the Steroid Potion. Defense is, I think, more important if our goal is to perfect elites. Alright, so let's see Adrenaline first. I was hoping for Bullet Time, obviously. Do I want to do Nightmare or anything? No. I do want to do Corpse Explosion. Definitely. Alright, let's do 1,000 cuts after image. Corpse Explosion. Slice. Yeah, that's a problem. We have a lot incoming here. Is there anything we can draw that might save us? We have 7 plus potential 12 is 19, but we have 27 incoming. Well, let's risk it. I was hoping for Glass Knife, really. That's what I was hoping for. I shouldn't have played the 1,000 cuts. That was a mistake. I think I should have done something else instead. So yeah, let's do the... Well, actually, we can do Backflip. Alright, yeah, there's the Die and the Glass Knife, which I would love to have. Okay, so how much do we have right now? We have 16 plus 7 is 23 incoming. We're defended by 18. So we need to drink this block potion. Alright, we just need to do 10 damage to the frontliner, which we can. Alright, that was close. Wasted 2 potions on that, but we got Shuriken. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength, as well as an Ancient Potion, and do I want Calculate Gamble? It might be useful. Yeah, let's take it. Still, for the record, no, not a single defensive card. Alright, what, definitely want to upgrade the 1,000 cuts. It's basically, we play it too often. I should probably be more selective with when we play it. Okay. Both are attacking us. Great. I think After Image is probably more appropriate here, although we will take some damage, which is fine. Crippling Cloud to weaken, and then I think we'll just do Slice and Unload. I should have done well, I couldn't have done Doppelganger, but fine. Take some damage. We'll heal back up with enough powers that we play. Probably don't need Bullet Time, right? Let's do Choke. Yep, and then Storm of Steel. Should have done Glass Knife first, that was silly. He'll die, right? Well, he'll die with the poison next turn. Unless this guy heals him. He does heal him. Alright. We still haven't played the die. That will kill. Actually, perfect. Yes, this was all a plan. I planned to play Corpse Explosion, which would have killed everybody. Explosive Potion, great. Yes, that was definitely a plan and not an accident. Alright. We got Letter Opener. Every time we play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Very nice. We got Wing Boots. You may ignore path when choosing next room to travel to up to 3 times. Very useful. So we'll use that next floor to really maximize elites. Here, I still think the best path is to just hit all of these question marks. Because we still, ideally, would like 5 curses. Transform a card. So I kind of play all of these cards. Maybe Doppelganger is something we don't really play that often. So, you know what? Let's transform it. Masterful Stab is fine. Not amazing, but sure. Alright. Footwork would be great. For the... we basically just have one card that gives this... that needs dexterity, which is the backflip. But maybe Footwork won't be that great. The Bomb, we could get rid of the negative modifier by playing... by using our orange pellets. Mind Blast is not going to be powerful. Our first turn is just going to do 18 damage with 2, and then once upgraded, 1 energy. Which is actually not that low. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll definitely take Ghost in a Jar. I'll give up the Explosive Potion for that. That might help perfecting elites. Do I want to take Mind Blast? Yeah, fine. Let's take Mind Blast and upgrade it. Actually, no. We won't be able, because of the Vintage modifier, we won't be able to pick up any cards. Or as many cards. So this will probably stay less than 20, 22 damage. Once we get curses. Yeah, we would like... I would like to reach at least 25 cards, though. 35, sorry, for the extra modifier. Fine, let's do Mind Blast. Why not? Zero Cost Madness? Oh, we can't afford it, right? Footwork? Fine, fine. Only because it does heal us when we play it, so... Wow, still, we have a lot of question marks and still haven't encountered a single curse. Opportunity for a curse, but... let's do After Image. Do I want to do 1,000 Cuts? No, let's just do... So, Glass Knife. I'll do Tools of the Trade, and then Unload you. Alright. Taking a tiny bit of damage here. Alright, actually, we could... No... We have the Bullet Time. Probably don't need Calculate Gamble here. Yeah, let's get rid of it. So we'll do Bullet Time. You know what? Let's avoid being hexed. I also want to get another potion. A fire potion, okay. And then we can do Die. And then burst the Malaise. Okay. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about the backliner. We don't need Footworks really here. Alright, I'll do Choked you, and then Masterful Stab and Flying Knee. Okay. And we should be able to kill here with the Storm of Steel. Actually, let's do Slice first. Okay. Alright. We got Snecko Skull. Whenever you apply poison, apply an additional poison, which is going to be really good with Envenom. Still haven't picked up any curses. I don't think it's possible to pick up 5 curses on next floor. It might be possible, but very unlikely. Hang on, everybody's attacking, right? Let's do After Image. And then 1,000 Cuts, and then Storm of Steel. Okay. Just focus on this guy. Okay, we're going to take some damage here, but... I guess we just need to play more powers. Alright, Adrenaline, Crippling Cloud. Then Venom is going to be really powerful. We should probably upgrade that too. Let's do Flying Knee, sure. And then I'll do Calculate Gamble. Just to gain an energy. And then we could do Unload. Yeah, fine. Alright, now we're also fully defended. And next turn we should try to play a bunch of powers. Oh, never mind, he's dead. We got Tiny Chest up and pick up, gain 30 gold. You are 10% more likely to find treasure in question mark rooms. Definitely don't need to heal. Let's get a defensive card, actually. Oh my god. Still no defensive cards. I mean, this character has a lot of available defensive cards. I'm not sure why we're getting so unlucky with them. We got Backflips, which can't take because of the Pomper modifier, or the Highlander modifier. That's pretty much it. No leg sweep, no cloak and dagger, nothing. Do I want Caltrops as our final boss? Champ. Yeah, that might be difficult. Maybe Piercing Will is more appropriate here. It is a type of defensive card. I'll take it. Alright, here let's upgrade. So upgrading the Wraith form might be useful, especially for this upcoming fight. I'll do it. Having that one extra turn of intangibility might be useful when we're getting giant hit. We still have a Ghost in a Jar, which might be useful. Alright, so yeah, right off the bat, we have 16 incoming. And I don't want to play the Wraith form just yet. We could do Storm of Steel, which would give... Hang on, let's do Afterimage for sure. Okay, so Storm of Steel is 1 card, and then we have another 5 that we play, so that's 6 cards, that's 11 defense. Plus the Essence of Steel, yeah, it's not enough. Anything else we can do? No, I think that's it. Yeah, 11 and then 15. I don't want to waste the Ghost in the Jar now, but you know what? Just for the chance of perfecting, I will drink it here. Yeah, alright. It's a waste, but I was hoping to keep it for the execute attack. Yeah, right now we have 12, although I feel like we can perfect against this one. Let's do Bullet Time. Then, is there anything we want to Nightmare? Nightmare and the Blade Dance might help with the copies of, or with the, what do you call it? Afterimage, right. That's what you call it. Alright, so Crippling Cloud to weaken as well, and Venom, and then Shivs. Okay, yeah, this one was easier to perfect, or to defend fully. Right, now we're vulnerable too. I think this is where the Blade Dances come in. So 1, 2, and play all of this. Okay, and then one more. Alright, we're up to 16. And then, yeah, here we might have to drink the Essence of Steel. Let's actually see what Alchemize gives us. Swift Potion. Yeah, we have 17. We need to drink this once more. Alright. Used all of our potions, but haven't taken any damage so far. I feel like we want to set up for next turn better. So let's do Choke, Flying Knee, and a Malaise, knowing that he's going to debuff very soon. So the Malaise is just very temporary. Okay. Alright, he's gonna buff, or he's gonna purge this turn. So I'm actually thinking, let's do Tools of the Trade. I don't want to do Backflip because it might draw us Wraith form, which I do want to play, and I would like to keep the Adrenaline for next turn. That would increase the chance of us drawing the Wraith form, actually. So let's just do Tools of the Trade and Glass Knife. Seems a little wasteful since we have 4 energy still left, but I think this maximizes our chances of drawing Wraith form. Alright, 48 incoming. Don't need the Mind Blast here. Let's do Adrenaline. And then the Swift Potion. Yeah, we didn't draw a Wraith form. That's a problem. Because now we can't defend. So maybe the right thing was to play all of that last turn and then just hope that we didn't draw a Wraith form, clearly. We have 48 incoming. Wow, we could actually die here. I mean, I don't think so, but it is exciting. Let's put it that way. We do have a Fire Push, and I don't think it's going to help us. Just does more damage, right? Okay. Yeah, we have the Fire Push, but it's not enough. Alright, that's unfortunate. We tried really hard. First thing we're not perfecting, too. Oh, Wraith form is still not here. Okay. Let's do Backflip, see what we get. Wow, alright. Wraith form was at the... Well, was going to be at the next draw, so... That's fine. Masterful Stab. Should have done Choke first. Blade Dance, but that's kills, right? Alright, yeah, if I had kept the Ghost in Jar, there was nothing we could have done that first turn that we wouldn't have perfected already, so... Can't take any of these. Alright, we don't really need energy. Do we need Runic Pyramid? We do have a lot of high cost cards that we don't want to play every time. Eternal Feather, yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. Hovering Kite is useless here. So, Eternal Feather, for every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest side. It's just, you know, I don't want the other one. So, and we have energy. I don't think we needed an energy relic. Alright, I'm a little bummed out. We were doing so well. First fight that we didn't perfect. There is a 3 elite path. I think we have to take it now. Unfortunately, definitely not enough curses on the way, so we probably won't get the curse modifier unless curse, and then one of the regular fights is also the writhing mass, which would give us a curse. But that's a really long shot, so I don't think it'll happen. Also, we have to worry about our max HP a little bit because it is being very dangerously low. As a result, I think I want to do Wraith Form here. Actually, hang on, this is 31 damage. We could also just do a lot of damage. Yeah, let's do After Image, Mind Blast, and Flying Knee. Alright. Take 2 damage that we can heal back up with a power that we play. Adrenaline. Let's do Envenom, heal back up, Choke, and Glass Knife for a kill. Alright, we got Molten Egg. Whenever you add an attack into your deck, upgrade it, as well as a Strength Potion. Oh, right, I totally forgot. We have the, that boot, Wing Boots. So we can do 1, 2, then jump over once, 3, jump over again, 4, and we still have an extra jump left. So maybe anything we need to jump in between? We could actually, after this elite, jump over to this question mark and then sort of use our Wing Boots most effectively. Let's do that. Well, here we could pick up 2 curses. We have Blue Candle, so we can get rid of those curses. And we get a bunch of gold. Wait, are we guaranteed a shop here? If we skip this question mark, we can do a shop. Or, actually, we can do this shop at the very end. Alright, we'll do that then. Yeah. Got 2 normalities out of this. There's a really small chance we might get 5 curses here, but I don't want to bet on that. Alright, Adrenaline first. Then Backflip. Alright, we didn't get the normalities. So let's do Bullet Time. And play everything. So, 1000 Cuts, After Image. Mind Blast is weakened because of all the crap we played, but still powerful enough. Rippling Cloud, should have done Venom much sooner. Let's Nightmare the Unload. That might help if we have the Normality Curse in our next hand. Actually, we can kill here, right? Awesome. Okay. We got a Recalculum. If you end your turn with a block, gain 6 block. Not super useful. Yep, there's a 3rd curse. Oh, I just realized we have 2 normalities, though. That would invalidate the Highlander modifier, so we have to remove one of them. Alright, fine. Well, let's take the 2nd curse. Yeah, it might be hard to hit 5 elites, so maybe I shouldn't even. Well, we can't take 2 Madnesses. That would also invalidate the Highlander modifier. And I really don't want to lose more HP. Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine. Do I want to go to the shop to remove... Actually, I do. Because there's a chance that we might get some other duplicates that we want to remove at this shop. Yeah, let's just remove the normality. One of them. Because I don't want to risk it. Maybe we need to remove something else later too. Probably not Panache. I don't think... There's only a few turns where we play more than 5 cards. It's not like usually like that. There is Blade Dance upgraded, but can't really do that. Probably don't need Infinite Blades. Skewer might be nice. We don't discard enough stuff for Sneaky Strike to be worth it. This is not a great hand. We could do Bandage Up because we do have Coffee Dripper, so we can't really heal. But I was really hoping for more traditional defensive cards. Well, we have a lot of gold, so we can buy so Bottle Flame up and pick up, choose an attack, start come with this card in your hand. It's probably gonna be the unload in case we have any curses. Okay. Strawberry up and pick up, raise your max HP by 7, very good. Potion Belt up and pick up, gain 2 potion slots. Back Operation, at the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Dark Imperia, whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. Ninja Scroll, start each combat at 3 shifts into your hand. That will fill our hand too much, so I don't want to take that. Cauldron, up and pick up, brew 5 random potions. Do I want to do that? Yeah, sure. Don't need the Snake Oil. I will take the Fruit Juices and the Explosive Potion, very good. And Runic Decahedron, if your HP is full, gain energy at the start of your turn. Now I kind of wish I would take the Skewer, but fine. Let's gain our max HP here, very good. Okay, and then I said I'll jump over to the Crush Mark right afterwards. 13 incoming. And we have the normality here. Let's do... wait, I thought, yeah, Unload is in our opening hand. Alright, let's do... Hang on, we can just do Storm of Steel too, right? Let's do After Image, Mind Blast, and then Storm of Steel. Hang on, how much will that give us? 1 plus... So 7, plus 1 is 8, plus 5 is 13 exactly. Perfect. I really hope I calculated that correctly. I did. Good. We need some more potions that allow us, like Gambler's Brew or a block potion that would allow us to defend if we're in a pinch. Is there anything we want to burst? Or Nightmare? Probably not. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Maybe Nightmare the Blade Dance? Sure, why not? I also think we should do Burst the Blade Dance. Bursting Crippling Cloud would have been obviously better, but... Okay. We're already up to 4 dex and 3 strength, which is not bad. Alright, he's not attacking. We could do a malaise, but that's not going to be super useful with this character. Let's do 1 Blade Dance, second one, and then we need to play 1 shift before we do the third one. Okay, and then, yeah, let's just play all of these. And slice, flying knee, and then glass knife at the end. 40 damage, not bad, not bad. Okay, another 13. Yeah, this is where we would need some sort of potion. Actually, maybe Alchemize gives us that potion. Let me do Choke first. Alchemize, skill potion, give me a defensive card. Expertise might work. Or acrobatics. What's coming up still here? Alright, we could draw something nice. There's Bullet Time, there's Piercing Well. Piercing Well I think would help us. Don't need Corpse Explosion. Let's do Adrenaline. I just want to make sure we don't accidentally draw Normality. Ooh, so Backflip has a small chance of, very small chance of drawing a Normality, so I don't think I'll do that. We can't fully defend with the Piercing Well here, right? Actually, I'm also somewhat confident we can kill here. Let's do Tools of the Trade. We'll do Backflip now, and then Masterful Staff for 30. Oh, right, we did the orange pellets, so the negative effects from the bullet time were negated. Well, this does 36, this does 34. Okay. Perfect. Alright, killed. We got Smiling Master, Merchant's card removal service, now always costs 50 gold. As well as, again, no defensive cards. I will take Scurry here. Alright, here I think I want to jump over, right? Yeah, let's do another question mark, right? We rest. Actually, we can rest and then do a question mark. Yeah, and then still do the all the elites. Yep. Alright, so let's upgrade. Probably the Unload since it's always in our opening hand. I can't really decide. Maybe upgrading Mind Blast would be nice. It does do a amount of damage. Alright, and now we'll jump over here. Okay, Losing Venom, Storm of Steel, or Glass Knife. I kind of like all of them. I really like all of them. Envenom is really good with Neko Skull. Storm of Steel is useful when we need defense, and Glass Knife is just a powerful offensive card. But of these three, I think Glass Knife is the card I like least. Got Omori to negate the next 2 curses you obtain. Now, we have 2 curses already. What are the odds of getting 3 more curses? So this question mark, actually, there's 0. This question mark might give us 1 curse, and then the regular fight might give us a curse, but that's pretty much it. So I will take Omori, so negate the next 2 curses you obtain. Alright, second elite. Okay, we do have a Mind Blast here, which will do a good amount of damage. Yeah, let's do Mind Blast. Should have done Afterimage probably first. Should have done 1,000 Cuts first too. Now I'm a little skeptical since I do want to do Storm of Steel too. We could do 1,000 Cuts and then Calculated Gamble. Might not actually defend us fully, although we do have the Explosive Potion and the Fire Potion. Alright, let's do 1,000 Cuts. And then Backflip. Adrenaline is perfect. We could even do Malaise. Yeah, or we can just do Flying Knee to kill one of them. Actually, yes, we get energy out of it thanks to Gremlin Horn, right? Hang on. Yeah, let's do that. Then we get not a very useful card. Well, we can just do Unload you. Alright, I might have planned to play the Calculated Gamble after that, and I realize now that I can't do that, but it's fine, it's fine. Right, a lot of incoming here. Definitely want to burn out the Normality. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we can do Bullet Time. We don't have to, but we can. Venom. Oh, well, that's a problem. Hang on. We just played a power. Alright, let's do an attack. Alright, so now we can actually draw things. Give me something good. Wraith Form is actually the best thing we could have drawn there. Phew, that was really close. We were about to not perfect this fight. Skewer, probably? Yeah, just a giant amount of damage. Yeah, let's do it. Perfect. We got really lucky that turn. Drawing that Wraith Form when we did. Got Blood Vial at Irish Combat, heal 2 HP. As well as, yeah, I don't think Flechettes is going to be really useful. Dagger Throw might be nice. Get rid of some curses. Sure. And then we have to switch over here, but I do want to do a question mark first. Or do we want to upgrade something first? Yeah, something like Burst would need an upgrade, and Venom would need an upgrade. Adrenaline would need an upgrade. Yeah, I don't really think I don't know what I would expect from a question mark room, since we don't want curses. Yeah, fine, let's do the rest set here. We'll also heal for nothing. Yeah, so upgrading the... What was the thing I just wanted to upgrade? In Venom, yeah, that'll make it a little easier to play. Okay. Nemesis, let's see, 18 incoming. We might have trouble defending against this again. Let's do After Image. Then Dagger Throw. Well, we have Wraith Form, I guess. Alright, I do want to play the Envenom. Can't do that. We have to do Wraith Form if we want to be fully defended. It's unfortunate. Okay, we can't touch him this turn. And we didn't play the Envenom either, right? So I think we'll do... Let's do Choke. Phantasmal Killer. Probably should have done a slightly bigger Malaise. Okay. Now we're still intangible this turn. Right, he does a multi-attack again. Alright, let's get rid of Normality. We can Nightmare something, but I'm not sure what to Nightmare. I mean, Slice is the obvious option here, but... Alright, let's do Footwork. Might as well Burst, Nightmare, and then the Slice. Now we should get a bunch of copies of Slice next turn when the enemy's intangible anyway. 43 incoming. Oh, we can do Bullet Time for no reason. And we can't kill him this turn, right? Let's do the Slices. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do this turn. Crippling Cloud to weaken. Bullet Time, Blade Dance, Masterful Stab, and then Shivs. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing we can do to perfect this. Alright, well, let's do Adrenaline here. Alchemize. Let's see what we get. Poison Potion, alright. Not super useful, but sure, I'll take it. Backflip, Tools of the Trade. We can burst Corpse Explosion, I guess. Yeah. Alright. If he does a big attack... Okay. I was gonna say, if it does a big attack again, we're dead. Yeah, there's nothing we can do against 43 incoming. That's such a shame. It was going so well, too. We were really perfecting everything. I mean... Yeah, I guess the only way I could have perfected here is if I drank the Strength Potion at the very early on and then threw the Fire and Explosive Potion, too. Although I don't think that would have saved us. Yeah, maybe having drank the Strength Potion and the Fire and Explosive Potion would have been... I'm gonna count this as defeat, but I will reload just to see if I could have perfected this, because... Let's see. Hang on, because I'm definitely gonna die, right? There's nothing that can save me here. Alright. So, let's try one more time. So I'll be very aggressive in the turns that... I mean, I'm not counting. I'll probably die at the end, last boss, just to make sure that my score doesn't get entered, actually, since this is actively cheating. Let's do that right now. So drink the Strength Potion, throw the Fire Potion, whoops, Explosive Potion, And then, yeah, so after image, I think that's what I did, right? And then I did do Wraith Form since that was the only way we can perfect. Let's do 36 damage first. And then Wraith Form, okay. So far, so good. Yeah, I feel like knowing that we would have the large attacks incoming, we can anticipate this a little better. Let's do Envenom, Choke, and Phantasmal Killer, as well as a Malaise. Maybe a bigger Malaise would also helped. That would have kept the enemy weaker for longer. Alright, so we can do Nightmare. Also interesting that we're drawing a slightly different set. Actually, let's burn the Normality. Then Nightmare, the Slice. And then Footwork, Slice, Armor Steel, okay. Alright, so there's the first big attack. We do have Crippling Cloud here, which is nice. So, Bullet Time. Yeah, I'm a little surprised that we're getting a different outcome here, or different card draws. But, either way. Okay. So we're still taking damage, so there's nowhere to perfect this one. But, yes, at least we can kill this turn. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna keep playing, but I'm counting this as a loss, so I'll die at the end of the boss. We got Lantern Stage come with an additional energy, as well as a Speed Potion and a Backstab. Dodge and Roll. Dodge and Roll would be the defensive card I was complaining about not having. Yeah, let's take Dodge and Roll. We do need, as was clearly demonstrated here, we do need all the defense we can get. Alright, one more Elite. Got Giant Head again, that should be fine. So let's play as many powers as possible to heal back up. We can do Bullet Time. There's no way we can draw any cards, right? Yep, let's do Bullet Time then. Alright, so Mind Blast. We can burst the Corpse Explosion. I should have done After Image much sooner. I'm not sure why I didn't do that. That was a mistake. Big mistake. I believe we have 4 cards, so we could have perfected this one too, I think, if I played the After Image at the very beginning. Alright, let's see. So we can do Backflip. Alright, is there anything... Actually, we can Nightmare the Wraith Form. Alright. Not to worry about this anymore. Tools of the Trade. Okay. Alright, probably don't need the Dodge. Actually, definitely not going to play that. So let's do Envenom and then one of the Wraith Forms. I'll do a Slice, sure. Okay. Here, get rid of the Normality. We can do Choke, Flying Knee, Alchemize, and Calculate Gamble to play Piercing Well. Not that we really need it, but... Okay. We can do another Wraith Form in a second. Let's actually keep the Storm of Steel since I do want to trigger the, what do you call it, Orange Pellets. So let's get rid of this. We can do Wraith Form, then Slice, and then Storm of Steel. Okay. Now we're not actively losing Dex every turn. Alright, get rid of this. Let's do Backflip first, in case we draw the Normality, which we did. Very good. Alright, and then another Wraith Form. And just a Malaise. Okay, we're still intangible for 6 turns, so we should be fine. Although we didn't perfect this one either. Probably don't need another Wraith Form. We can do Bullet Time, Choke, Mind Blast, Crippling Cloud, and Phantasmal Killer. Should have done the order slightly differently there. But he should be dead. Okay. Alright, here you got Fossilized Helix to prevent the first time you would lose HP each combat. Very good. Can't take a second one. Catalyst, sure, I'll take Catalyst, why not? Nightmaring Catalyst would do a lot of damage. Ooh, too bad we can't get the membership card. Leg Sweep, and Cloak and Dagger. Okay, great, now I'm getting defensive cards. Is there anything you want to remove? Actually, I will remove another curse, since we're definitely not getting 5 curses. Although, if we get 2 cards, we'll get an extra 25 points for that. So, alright, fine. Let's get Leg Sweep, Cloak and Dagger. And then we can remove another card and have 38 left over, which is enough for a Sneaky Strike. Fine, fine. Let's remove the normality curse. And then also get Sneaky Strike, just not because I like it, just to get the extra 25 points from having 35 cards. Alright, here let's upgrade. Adrenaline would want an upgrade. Unload might want an upgrade. Or upgrading Burst might be nice. Doubling skill, 2 skills rather than 1 skill is pretty big. Alright, Time Eater. Let's see if we can perfect. Although I do want to die to it at the end, so I don't want to win this one since this score is heavily cheating. Let's do After Image at the very beginning. Then I don't think we actually have Buffer, which will help for some. 39 damage. Definitely use Slice. Crippling Cloud to weaken. That's important. I want to do 1,000 cuts. Also just Unload for 21. We just need to play more cards. So Envenom, Tools of the Trade. Actually, 39 damage. Yeah, let's do Mind Blast and then Unload. Okay. Alright, so now we're fully defended thanks to the buffer as well. Also in a turn where I'm playing a power skill and offensive card, which is not this turn, we don't have a power here. I should drink the speed potion. Alright, so probably don't want to do bullet time. I think I'll just do a Giant Malaise. Yeah. Okay, now the enemy is relatively harmless. Actually, if we can rig Nightmare Catalyst and then Catalyst on the enemy, that would be pretty nice. Alright, so, let's see. Don't have a power this turn. Let's burst the Alchemize. Actually, no. Let's do Choke first. Then burst the Alchemize. And yeah, we're taking damage here. I should have been a little... Well, I don't think I could have perfected this one. Or defended well against this one. We can just do a Giant Skewer here, right? Let's do Cloak and Dagger first. And then a Skewer. It's not... It wasn't really a Giant Skewer. It was a Skewer. Okay, so I think he should be purging now, right? Okay. Wait, didn't I take a Catalyst? Oh, yeah, I didn't. Alright, never mind then. Let's do Backflip, see what we get. Oh, no, I did do Catalyst. Alright, sorry, I was confused. I mean, whatever we do with the Catalyst is going to be wasted here, right? Let's do Footwork and Dodge and Roll. Okay. Alright, so now he's purging. Alright, so we do have Wraith Form here. We can Nightmare it too. Let's do Adrenaline first. We can only play 4 cards though. So we could Nightmare Wraith Form. Hang on, let's do the Speed Potion. I'll throw the Poison Potion here too. Trying to think how we can do that. I do want to play the Wraith Form. Yes, let's do Wraith Form. Then we need to play a skill, which we can't. Alright, so let's just do Unload then. Let's just do Lex Sweep for the weakness application. Alright, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have drank the Speed Potion here. Should have waited. We can only play 2 cards here, so I'll do a Flying Knee and die. Alright. Okay, Wraith Form is still active. Let's do Backflip, see what we get. We haven't discarded anything yet. Cloak and Dagger. Okay, I think we'll do a Calculated Gamble here. Alright, Tools of the Trade. Piercing Wail. And then Masterful Stab. Okay, so that way we get rid of our debuffs. Alright. Okay, there's Bullet Time. Yeah, can't really play Skewer if we play Bullet Time. I mean, we can. Don't want to, really. Let's get rid of Blade Dance. Alright, so we'll do Bullet Time. 1,000 cuts. Dagger Throw is going to be played at the very end. Skewer. Oh, right. Alright, we're already at our card limit. I wasn't paying attention to that either. 33 incoming. Probably... Actually, we could burst the Cloak and Dagger. That might be nice. Then don't need Storm of Steel. Let's do Choke. Burst the Cloak and Dagger. Okay. I think we can kill, right? Hang on, so 19... Alright, so we just need to do 13 damage, and this will be enough. Alright, so we will be able to kill... actually... well, we're gonna kill him here, right? I really don't want to kill him here. I don't want my score to be immortalized. Alright, let me do the following. This is sort of cheating, but I already cheated already, so... I'll just die to this boss, because the reason I want to die is I do want to see my final score. So let's just die here real quick. I just finished turns. Anyway, yeah, this is... So we died on our 3rd floor to the Nemesis. That was very clear. There's not much we could have done. I mean, well, clearly we could have done something. I don't think I would ever have the foresight to throw the fire potion and the explosive potion early on. I think that's pretty much the only way. Maybe I could have had the foresight of drinking the strength potion before the end of the fight, before the beginning of the fight, but that was very hard to predict. So the only way we could have perfected is knowing that we would have trouble with him. But either way, we did perfect one elite. We missed the second elite. Sorry, one boss. We missed the 2nd floor boss. And then we perfected 6 out of the, what is that? 8 elites, which is not bad at all. We got Librarian, we got Money, and everybody would have gotten I Like Shiny. But yeah, and I don't think we could have perfected this last boss either. So we would have probably gotten, I'm actually not sure how it works when you win. But oh, we definitely would have gotten the Highlander modifier. Wait, why is it not listed here? I didn't take a duplicate, did I? Okay, no, so I'm guessing it only registers once you win. So I think we probably could have gotten 1100, 1200 maybe. But yeah, let's see how we do in the rankings, or how others do in the rankings. Alright, so yeah, 1200 seems to be pretty high up. Even with the loss, we're 100th right now, although it is very early in the day, so I'm sure we'll get lower. So, I mean, this was hard. That Nemesis fight was very risky. I think, well, there was nothing we could have done there. So, it was a fun run though. So, thanks for watching. Bye.